Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'll show you how to make this ornament, which is, really quickly easy to make, and so still plenty of time for you to put on your Christmas tree, hopefully. And it has only a couple of rows, and it comes from two pieces, which you put together right here in the middle. So this one kind of like collapsed on me, but I still thought that I'm gonna show you how it looked like without balloon. Well, and I put more stitches in it so you can see the difference in the sizes, that this is just a little bitty one. When you put it in your hand, it looks like this. This is a little bigger size on this side. So, we'll talk about stitches, how many I put in this one, how many I put in this one, so you can decide that, which size you would like to go with. So, like always, I use 1.5 hook and size 10 thread. So, on this one, I did only 15 stitches on here. And on this one, I probably put like 25, and in the size of this makes the size of the ball. So we'll talk about it. Okay, we start with the slip knot. And I chain 8 for the circle. Slip stitch in the first one. And we're putting 13 single crochet inside the circle. So that number is not changing, so you need 13 of them. Okay, 8. 9, 10, and 13. Slip stitch on the top of it. So we have the circle. Now chain 1, and we're making a single crochet. Now that's depends on the size you want it. Like in here, I just chain 3 for those little loops. On this one, I chain probably 5 or 6. So you see those loops are a little bigger. So let's chain as it should be, just 3 of them right now. And again, you have to end up with the 13, those little loops. So it looks like this. I have 12 loops right here, and you can chain 3 and slip stitch right here, and then slip stitch on the top of the loop, or we can just chain 1 yarn over one, go in here, and then you end up on the top of the loop. So like I said, you have two options how to get on it. I think I like this one's much better. So then you just chain one, single crochet on the top of the loop, and now you can decide that if you want to go for a small version, so you just put you chain 12, or you can go for a bigger version and you chain 20, 30, it depends how big you want it. So we're just gonna go for 10 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and go in a loop.
Yeah.
Doing a loop right here. And this kind of like a smaller one. So that's what that is. And again, when you do all the loops, which they need to be 13 as well.
Going back to sitting down again for all day long. No, C-sections, I mean, like, once the leg's done recovered, January will be a C-section. So, yeah. I didn't have a baby yet, no. No.
No, I don't know why I did it that way, because it's a wrong.
Goodness. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for asking. She's doing good.
Do I have it anywhere?
I don't know.
Okay, no.
It's all good.
Okay, not this one. Sorry, because we're jumping over too quickly. Yeah, I do have one more. Okay, so we're right here.
Staying up after hours and working on stuff, so I just got a call from
Okay.
this morning. I know.
So this ending, it's the same way. We have a 12 loops and making the 13 loops. So what we do?
Yeah, but Jim called me this morning about some.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It depends how big it is. If it's 10, then you chain 5. If it's 20, then you chain 10. So it depends how big loop. You want to kind of end up with the same kind of a size of the loop. So I just chain 5 and I chain 3. I mean yarn over 3. And now we're gonna try to come up with the same sign of a kind of a loop. So now when you look at it, it's kind of like the same. Now chain 1 and we're making a single crochet right there. Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to the next loop and we make another single crochet. So it's kind of look like that. Then you chain 4 and you come to the next one and you make a single crochet. Okay, so you have a kind of like a 2 single crochet and you chaining 4 between. Okay, now I can come to this one. So I chain 4 and we single crochet on the top of here. I mean slip stitching on the top of there. Okay, so you kind of want to get yourself in that opening right here. I think it's better when you're starting in that. Okay, let me slip stitch one more time. Okay, so we'll start right here. And you can do kind of like single crochet first, just so you have beginning and ending start. Now we chain 4, and we're doing burps,
Yeah. I'm not
but a
so,
different
I'm not
way.
cut you off, but, you know,
We're not slipping
you
like
don't have
this,
to try
like we usually
fix it,
do.
or make your masher put it on.
We
I
just
completely
do a
understand.
single crochet right there,
It's
or
not
through,
that
take
it's
them
not
through
that
the all
difficult.
through
I'm
loops,
super happy you guys
and
are
then
doing
you
this
make
so
a one more
thus
single
far.
crochet
I
on
think
here.
in the beginning
So
it wasn't really.
the
I
verb
think it was very
kind of
weird
like,
when they just asked stuff.
sitting down on it, on those chains. And now again, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Maintain the files and everything. Just trying to get through
single crochet,
do that recompete without having
and we kind of going
the only thing that ever
from this loop
what are you doing
to
in school?
this loop,
I'm a senior.
and leaving those two legs
Senior standing, which
in the middle. So you want that part kind of over those 4 loops.
it's more like
So you're just going from here to here and continue like that. So okay, so we're in the middle. Now we chain 4 again,
question asked, and they took it more like one semester, maybe 2 semesters type thing. And I apologize if I didn't make that like
and
super clear when I first
like this.
talked about it back in like June.
Again, 4, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think so I have anything else made up, so we have to go all around the circle, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and do it fast. 4, 3, 4.
Yeah, I don't even know. At this point, I don't know. I can't concrete like even at graduating day. It's kind of hard to do anything right now. I'm trying to work like at least 6 months in advance. But those are all completely good concerns, especially at a managerial level.
Okay.
It's really great having a job, especially working.
I'm in a working space, so I apologize for people talking around me. I can't help that.
I couldn't tell you where
2, 3, 4. But I don't want to put this video up there, so just hold on with me. Okay. Now I see there is a little mistake right there, so ignore this, because I should, I don't know what happened here. So I'm just gonna go right there.
I wish I could give more, like, if my life was different, like a normal students who have like only one thing going on, I'd be able to provide like, hey, this is master basic graduation day.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was just calling because I'm thinking like within the next 6 months or so how it's gonna be, because I'd like having more set in stone. But I guess it's kind of a lot to ask for, especially during this time, to get like specific answers about my position and stuff like that. So, but he just like, it didn't have to be told to him, to Jim, but he made it seem like they were already kind of looking for someone at this moment. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but like it sounds like it's. I don't know who they're putting like the.
Okay, almost to the end.
My status and all. If the decision's based off you or them, but obviously coming from you saying it now, it sounds like they're trying to get the most out of the positions that they have. Especially like you said, time and materials and everything. So.
I'm doing it just because I want to show you how to end up, or if you want to do another row of that. So, I want to give you an option, and then I'll show you how it looks on a ball I already made. so you can make up your decision how you want to go by it.
I think that's where I'm kind of like, I'm talking to you basically, technically under the table, because obviously I'm telling him stuff, and he's supposed to reach out to you, and he's supposed to bounce back, and it really sucks that way. But that's why I'm gonna call you directly. I was just asking if you guys were basically trying to make it to where
Okay,
I need to do
so again, when we get to this part, you can kind of like chain 2, yarn over once, go into that single crochet right there and bring yourself right in the middle, okay, like this again. So when you're starting a second row, you again chain 4 and you make this the same way and then single crochet right there. Now you can kind of like put a pin in there so you know when you started, when you ending, because sometimes it's confusing unless you know where you started. Now here we chain 4, now we chaining 5 because we expanding 1 3 4 5 and do the same thing. You come in here, you make the single crochet and chaining 4. Now 4 for this, it's always the same. The only thing it's changing the those chains right here. So we in the bottom we start with the 4, now we're doing 5, and then you can do 6 and 7. It depends how big you want to go. So this what that part is all about, and I'm gonna show you how how I did it. So in this I did 3 rows. 1 2, I think I did 3 rows. 1 2, or maybe just 2. Yeah, maybe just 2 rows. 2 rows. It's supposed to be probably 2 rows, so you can go twice or whatever. And then what I did, I chained 7 from one loop to the other loop. See those 7 right there? So I can probably show you on this one. You can kind of like, I can so when you go all around it and come to this point, you just slip stitch right there, or again you probably can end up with the in the middle of that loop. Okay, like what we doing right now. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do it like that, so you know exactly. Okay, we coming from here, we end up right there. So for me to again end up on the middle of the loop, I just gonna chain 1 or 2, yarn over once, you go right here and you ending up in the middle of the loop. So and you can try it. Do I want a bigger one? Do I want to chain 3, yarn over twice to make like a 6 7 chains, like you know what I'm talking about, because like right here we chain 6 or 5, and we started with the 4, then we did 5. So you just want to make sure the length right here, it's about the same. Now me looking at it, it looks like 4, so I might put yarn over twice, or maybe just chain 3 right there. You just have to figure out how you want to be in the middle. But anyway, the next step's gonna be that you again chain 1 and you make a single crochet, and then now you're chaining 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7,
just didn't know if that was.
And you're making a single crochet on a loop. And again, chain 7.
And that issue with that whole spiel they had, where like they were upset with me, that was
7, and you're making a loop.
But I think the only thing you heard basically was that stuff at the time, so I cleared that up in the email as well.
And you're making a loop right there.
Yeah.
So that's what it goes all around the
It was like
till you get,
a month and a half ago, and he just said,
okay, which way I wanna go, till you get right here. Wait a minute. Cause I'm making a mess in here. Okay, which way I wanna go? I guess I wanna go this way. So what I'm gonna do right now is just bring this one right here. So what you do, you slip stitch right there. You chain 7 and you slip stitch right here. And again, chain 1 and we're making a single crochet. Now we make 4, 5 single crochet right here. It depends if you go tight or loose.
I had my
So let's see, I'm gonna make 5. So we have a 4, I make one more, 5 single crochet, and then you chain 2. Chain 2, you can chain 4, you can chain 3. I'm chaining 2 right now. And then you make 5 single crochet right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you jump from here to the next loop and you do the same. 5 single crochet.
Anyways, I'll let you get back to your stuff. I appreciate you reaching out to me. And I think what you mainly probably want to hear is
5. Then you chain 2. 1, 2. And you go the same way on this side. So you have a 5 single crochet, chaining 2, 5 single crochet, and you go on this loop. And now I'm going to show you how that look like.
Thanks for reaching out. If I don't talk to you again, that's great.
Now, this is the last row. So you see the single crochet and chaining 2. Now this one has only those 7 loops. So you have to make one half with the whole stitches and the second half just with the 7 stitches all around. So we've done that. Now I did make 2 rows of this. It looks like that. And now we're gonna try to put it together. So putting it together, you have to first make 5 single crochets. Now you're chaining 1 and you take this. I already put my balloon in there, so I don't have to worry about nothing. Single crochet, chain 1, coming back, making 5 single crochets. Or maybe I'm gonna put 6. I want that thing to look nice and tight. And then I go in the next loop. chain 1, and coming into this loop, single crochet, chain 1, and coming back. Okay, looks like this so far. So you just have to go all around that and finish it up with the slip stitch. I have my balloons already in here, so it's nice. I don't have to worry about it later to figure out how to stick it in there, so it's going to work perfectly. And it's, like I said, it's this cute little size of the, I think I maybe like the small ones much better than the big ones. Looks like this. Try it, let me know what you think about it, and you have any questions, find me. I'll try to answer it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.